Just because I'm wearing a tank top doesn't mean I'm lifting weights.
I was just giving credit where credit is due, and that is straight to your biceps. You can take a look at all the guys that Michael just talked about and who I was not fully listening to him.
Triple shimmy. Got him.
And Fuentes, it's a grinder behind the back rim by Strowman, but can he get it there in time? Just barely.
We like to call them an egg Sammy here.
Oh, yeah. We definitely don't do that here.
Struck him out.
Paying homage to Tommy Lasorda.
The enthusiasm needs to get higher for that. It's hump day in baseball.
Good morning. Welcome to SP Streamer Live. I'm your host, Michael Simeone at SP Streamer. That was horrible. You can follow me on Twitter at SP Streamer. Last night, we actually had a really, really good live stream. You might want to go check it out. It was with Jenny Butler. Jug was back to host it, and we got a lot of information from her. She's one of the top teams in, high stakes leagues, like in the main event right now. She's playing really well. So she gave a lot of good advice. So I definitely suggest that you all listen to that. For today, we are going to talk about some streaming, and it's going to be a quick one because I was up a little late last night, but we're going to look into streaming. I'm just going to show you all the Discord chat that you get if you join the membership, if you aren't a member. And that will be it for today. I don't like this background. Hold on. It's kind of better, whatever. Also, any questions about anything? I mean, feel free, guys. Let me know. But we'll go through the chart real quick, and we'll go through the July 2nd together. Pretty crazy. We're getting close to the All-Star break. Kind of needed, though, honestly. But anyway. All right, for today, there's actually a ton of options because we did have a rain out yesterday. So we have about 20 options today. That's crazy. And the crazy part about it, for me at least, is we have 20 options, yet nothing too obvious. As you can see, the highest ranked player is 6.9, which is not a lot of confidence. So anyway, we'll roll through not all of these, but some of these. Mike Minor and Kwang Hyun Kim are towards the top, as well as John Gray, all with 6.9s. Today's pick goes to Twitter. I actually posted a poll because I could not decide because this is just a mess. And Twitter decided it was really between John Gray and Kim. Twitter decided on John Gray because it makes sense. Pitching well at home. Pittsburgh's pretty bad. So we're going to roll with him as our main shallow league pick. For deep leagues, so hard. I'm just rolling with Cal Quantrill. Honestly, coin flip all around, no matter where you're going here. I would suggest not streaming if it comes down to these guys. Just because you don't really know what you get. I mean, David Peterson's been pitching well, but Atlanta's kind of scary at times. So I don't know if I could fully trust that, although it may make sense because they show against lefties, but I think it's a bit too risky. The real interesting one for today, and I want to point out, is actually this guy, Aaron Ashby. So he was called up for today to start. He's going against the Cubs. He is at home, which is good. As you can see, the Cubs have been struggling against lefties. They're really, really bad against lefties on the road, especially. I mean, look at these strikeouts rate. So who is Aaron Ashby? He is a prospect, obviously. And he has a lot of strikeout potential, but the problem with him is command. So we'll roll to his page real quick. Let me zoom in for you guys. So look at this season. So he's had 12 appearances, 6 starts. The K rate is 33.3%, which is pretty nuts. But look at this walk rate, 14.3%. Clearly has some command issues of the 1.45 whip. Yeah, I mean, the BABIP looks inflated. The FIP looks good. the ERA should be better than the 4.50. So I typically don't like to stream rookies, especially ones that suffer with command issues. This is a good matchup for him, though. Milwaukee is pretty good with this stuff, in my opinion. If you really want to take a shot at high upside, high risk, high reward, basically, then roll with Ashby. Why not? You might as well try it out and see if it clicks. All right, for tomorrow, again, not a lot of options, not many good options. When it comes to this, I'm just gonna go with skill set. I love Tony Gonsolin, so we'll roll with him as our shallow league pick. When it comes to main and deep, there's no one that I'm confident in. I'm just going to roll Dane Dunning, and that's just because I think he's got a lot of strikeout potential. So hopefully he throws those breaking balls a lot. But I wouldn't stream this day at all, if it was my opinion. Again, just because it's no one is really that good right there. All right, we'll do 7-2 together real quick. JT Brubaker against Milwaukee. I know Milwaukee's been on fire, especially the Keston Hiura. But Brubaker's been really good. I still have a lot of confidence in his skill set. I think he's really good at the breaking balls and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to 7-5. Next is Logan Gilbert, who's taken a step forward. Look at the K walk percentage, the swing strike percentage. It's really good. I know Texas I don't really believe it. I really like Gilbert for this as well. I'm going to go 7-5. Brady Singer against Minnesota. Minnesota's been good. Singer has not been good. This is a little scary. I'm going to go 6-8 here. J. Happ, I know he just pitched well. Can't trust him, though, especially on the road. I'm going 6-3. I'm just a Happ hater. Adrian Hauser against Pitt. I tried this last time. Didn't work out. Still decent matchup, though. Still could easily work out for you. I'm going to go 6-8 there. Drew Smiley against the Mets. Mets haven't been as good offensively. Smiley is kind of a hit and miss. I'll give him a 6-7 there. Alex Cobb against Baltimore. Baltimore has been up and down. Alex Cobb has been up and down as well. You just can't trust him. The splitters sometimes disappear, sometimes there. It's literally a coin flip guessing game. I'll just give him a 6-5. Who the heck knows what we get out of him? Eric Lauer, so 2 games against Pitt, or I screwed up here. Probably screwed up. Let's see real quick. Where's that the second? Usually MLB is pretty good with Hauser. Okay. All right. Eric Lauer should not be there. Delete. Okay. Alec Mills at Cincinnati. Deep Arsenal, I know. Not a lot of strikeouts since he can be pretty good. I'm going to give that a 6-5. Zach Thompson. Love Zach Thompson. Really good breaking ball. Really good stuff so far. He's going to have a nice little it's going to be interesting to see how he performs against Atlanta, but really love this start. Love what this guy has to offer. I'm going to give him a 7-5 still. Just a really good option if he's still out there, especially since he's RP eligible, I think. Keegan Aiken against the Angels. No, thank you. I'll give that a 6-0. Oviedo at Colorado. I don't want to touch that either. 6-0. Chichi against St. Louis. Chichi's just not a good pitcher. And then Hentges gets, unfortunately, the Houston Astros, who are ridiculous. I'm going to give him a 5-5. I know he pitched decent the other day, but so let's merge this real quick. All right, so I'm going to go Brubaker and Gilbert for shallow leagues. And then Thompson will be our main, and we'll roll with Hauser in deep leagues. That will be our picks. I forgot to write. Okay. Oh, man. See? I'm a mess. All right, so again, today, Gray and Quantrill, if you really want someone deep in the weeds, Aaron Ashby getting called up. Again, we quickly talked about his K walk percentage. Strikes out a lot of guys, but the walk rate is super high. So we'll see what happens with his control and command today. But really good matchup otherwise. Tomorrow, Gonsolin, Dunning. Don't stream if you don't have to that day. Just horrible option. Small slate. Day after, Brewmaker, Gilbert, Zach Thompson, and Adrian Hauser. That's all the streaming, guys. Now let's quickly, I just want to show our Discord chat. For those who are interested, SP Streamer does have a membership. You can pay monthly or for the year. We have like over 250 members. It's awesome. You can see it on our website. Maybe I should show you guys. All right, go to our website. It's literally just here, SPS 24/7 membership. That name is actually going to change next year. And then you can select the plan, see what's in there, explanation of the benefits. This all was the beginning of the year. We have added a lot more benefits, done a lot more things. And it's actually getting revamped for next year, but that's down the road. So if you want to join it this year, this is how you can do it. Just go to our website, go to the membership, and you can join. You can do PayPal, credit card, whatever you want. So with the membership comes our Discord community. This is what it looks like. This is Discord. It's basically just like a chat room, essentially, like if you want to call it. So it's a chat room. As you can see on the left here, we have all these text channels. So this is just different groupings for everything. You got general, fab advice, AMA, which is where I'll jump in. My dog's about to bark. I'll jump in and say, hey guys, I'm around. Like, give me any questions. Let me know. And then metrics review was something we did in the off season. Same as Help My Draft. We got team analysis, mini deep dives. We call them MDDs. Basically, you just kind of like what happened the other day. You shoot a player. He asked about Alek Manoah, and then I popped in a PDF of him, and that's the mini deep dive that you get. It's a couple paragraphs. And then just basic stuff, trade advice, keeper advice, betting, DFS, streaming hitters, pitchers, saves. These are roto leagues that we did. So there's just a lot of stuff. Then you have random stuff, venting, stocks, pets, random. You got like everything basically you cover. I add on throughout the year, if people ask, that kind of stuff. I really do want to highlight our news channel, which is pretty sick. Again, we have like over 250 members. So someone is always putting in news, like even before I can get to it. It's crazy. As you can see, there's just so much stuff here. And the best thing about this is, you get notifications obviously from Discord whenever someone comments in anything, but you can mute all the channels and only go in when you want to go in just to see things. But for the best thing about Discord is like you can make it so you only get notifications for our news channel. And a lot of people do that. And it's just really good because like instead of having to look at Twitter all the time, whatever, the second anything happens, someone's putting it in here and it's hitting your phone right away. And the news like basically before anyone, well, not before anyone, but like the second it hits Twitter, it's hitting our Discord chat. So you're getting that notification really fast right away. And it's just overall really awesome tool. Probably the best thing about our Discord, just because the members are so active. And again, people just throw it in super fast and you get the news like the second it hits Twitter, essentially. And you don't have to look it up. It's all in one place. So it's really cool. A lot of people love the Discord, even just for this. So it's become a pretty big and main feature, which is awesome. So that's our Discord. Obviously, any questions, let me know. A lot of stuff happens in there. And I will also in here, I'd have to scroll back, but I pop in like we do bonus articles. So like I'll pop in bonus articles, or even I'll message out and say, hey everyone, like shoot me a few players you're wondering about, whatever, and like I'll dive into all of them and then send out an article, and like we do stuff like that too. So a lot of cool stuff, bonus stuff there. Definitely worth it. Again, over 200 something members. So it's a really good tool. Really good tool. And plus you get advice from a bunch of people, and there's a lot of really smart people in there. Plus you have all the writers in there. And it's just a good way to get differing opinions and all that kind of stuff. All right. Haven't any questions today, but I guess feel free to tweet at me if you do. That does it. Time to go eat some breakfast. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, follow us on Twitch, follow us on YouTube, follow us on Twitter at SP Streamer. Check out our website, spstreamer.com, all that good stuff. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Hope you all have a good day. And